Each of you is going to take an acorn. Okay. Right. Okay, so an acorn is an oak tree seed. Okay. At the moment it looks like just like every other acorn you've ever seen. But what it grows into depends entirely on how it's nurtured. Okay? The acorn that you are holding represents Charlotte as she is now. A tiny little thing with her whole life full of potential ahead of her. As godparents, you hold a lot of the responsibility to ensuring that that acorn grows into the most spectacular oak tree. Okay. So, soil. Right? Well, hold on.
Sorry, for the non-farmers, do they want disposable gloves?
No. This job is going to take a lot of getting their hands dirty at time to time as well. So no gloves needed. So soil provides the acorn with a safe environment that has everything in it that it needs to grow into an oak tree. Please, each of you take 2 spadefuls of soil and put it into your pot.
Training some farmers.
Oh dear.
You want Charlotte to go to
Olive might be driving the digger soon.
Francie, that's vegetarian circumsmus.
I eat it.
No animals were harmed in the process of making this.
Never catch a break. It's okay, you've got
The
a...
reason why they oak trees.
It has decided to go that way too.
Do some Freemasonry later.
Justin just mumbled to me, are we doing this because you want Charlotte to grow into a good oak? My answer to that is no, she's a girl. Okay, now please take your acorns. Okay, maybe level out your soil so that you've got a good level.
Planting class.
And put your acorn on top of the soil, right?
This is Master Gardener Bryanston.
Which way is
Anyway.
It knows which way to go.
Now that you've done that, each now put another spadeful of soil on top of the acorn.
Just one.
Yeah, or enough to cover the acorn,
You just cover it.
but not drown. Here we go.
Can't eat this later.
You're not conventional.
Okay. Now to Charlotte, the soil represents the environment provided to her by her friends and family. It has everything that she needs to grow as a person, and she will grow out of this environment of friends and family into a much bigger environment that has thunderstorms and strong winds. But she will always be grounded by the soil that we and you have just provided her. Right, now fertilizer. Okay?
Have you said, Charlotte?
What? Where is it? Is there a bottle? Whilst no, not for us.
Quick gin and tonic to Charlotte.
Where is it?
In the reserve tank. Frank the tank. No, she was here.
She was here.
Lee. Leanne, don't find out where Georgie is.
Did you went to get another bottle?
Georgie. Okay. Okay, so whilst the soil has everything the acorn needs to grow, fertilizer will help it with the process, speed things up a little bit, and make the acorn's journey a little bit quicker and a little bit better. Okay? So please, let's just take a little bit of fertilizer and... Yes, absolutely. The hand is better. Not too much, eh? Actually, well, as much as you want.
Just tell us how good it is.
Not too fast.
So,
Strong, maybe.
Soil and
Okay.
shit everywhere.
So to Charlotte, the fertilizer represents fun. It's the fizz and the champagne of life. The fertilizer represents climbing mountains, swimming in the sea, playing with dolls, dancing to live music, bungee jumping, fishing, racing cars, and all the other fun things that make you people excited. The racing cars, but that's just me. So we want you guys to give Charlotte as much fertilizer as possible. Right. To an acorn, water is the other vital element in its life. The water activates all of the things in the soil that allow it, and the fertilizer to allow it to grow into an oak tree. Only with continuous watering can an acorn survive as an oak tree. Please take the watering can and give each of your acorns a generous shower of water. Yeah, he wants to light a watering can.
Watch you guys screw it up. John and Frank.
You said generous.
Okay, yeah. Okay, to Charlotte, the water represents love. She can have all the soil and life's fertilizers in the world, but she needs love to make those other things work for her. We want you guys to shower her with love as often as possible. So, last sip of gin and tonic. Sunlight. The last thing an oak tree needs to survive and thrive is sunlight. Sunlight is the oak tree's energy. To Charlotte, the sunlight represents her happiness. She's already a very smiley, although not quite in these last minutes, laughing, happy
Because
baby.
it's not 5 minutes like you told everyone else.
Sorry, Georgie's getting thirsty. Let me speed up. Okay, so it's our responsibility and yours to make sure that she's always happy. On days when the sky is dark and gloomy, that's when you need to step in and give her some of your sunshine. Okay, so now, at this point I was going to produce 3 already sprouted oak trees, but I forgot them on the farm. so we're going to keep these ones as they are and see if what we've done here has germinated. But there are 3 oak trees on the farm which we want, or 4, Ben's going to get one as well. And we want each of them to plant the oak tree somewhere where that is significant to you, that possibly she can visit or whatnot, going up, and then to a certain extent it's your responsibility to make sure no one cuts the oak tree down. But so we're going to give those to you when next to each on the farm. And the point of this little exercise of doing, not only for the sort of the metaphors that I've just discussed, but also we hope that the oak trees aren't all in one spot, but they're sort of in Joburg and maybe, I don't know, one of you ends up in Durban or whatnot. But the point is that she's got roots all over the country, and that you guys have a symbol with which to remember for the purpose of your garden. Now Tams is going to do one last little ceremony, which is sort of from us. Thanks guys, you can sit down.